Good morning, children. Continuing again with multiplication, multiplying by multiples of 10, 100 and 1000. Part 2 this is. Now, what is the difference between part 1 and part 2? So, just a brief revision of part 1, in which when we multiplied, it was just 75 multiplied by 10 or 362 multiplied by 400, or it was 96 multiplied by 3000. Now, in these type of sums, the multiples of 10 were all on one side of the multiplication sign. 10 was here, we had 400 and we had 3000, and this side, the multiplicand side that is there, we did not have any zero. Got it? This is what we did in part 1. Now, in part 2, what we are going to do today is, we will be having multiples on both the sides. It's not very different. It's exactly the same. Just you have to remember certain things. For example, if you have 50 multiplied by 300. Got it? We have multiples of 10 over here also. Here also we have multiples of 300. Now what do we have to do? Very easy. Leave out the zeros for the moment. Don't look at the zeros. Both the sides. Don't look at the zeros. What is left with us now? We have 5 over here and we have 3 over here and we have 5 over here. Simple. Just multiply. 5 3s are 15. How many zeros have we left out? 1, 2, 3. Right in front of that. What is your answer? 15,000. Got it? Now, in the same way, for example, if you have 40 multiplied by 70. Okay? Leave out the zeros at the moment. What is left with you? 4 multiplied by 7. How much is 4 multiplied by 7? 28. How many zeros have we left out? 1, 2. Right in front of that. And your sum is over. Isn't it so very easy? Then, suppose you have 180 multiplied by 600. Leave out the zeros at the moment. Nothing to be done. What do we have with us now? 18 multiplied by 6. You multiply 18 by 6. Now, if you know your tables, you should know it. And then just add the 3 zeros in front of it. For those of you who do not know it, again, do it in your rough. Otherwise, simply 6 8s are 48. 8 carry over 4. 6 1s are 6 plus 4, 10. And how many zeros have we left out? 1, 2, 3. Add them in front of it. Okay. So, a few more examples of how your work is to be written now in your notebook. In your notebook, children, you're not going to put all these circles and these dashes and all that. Just simply, you remember in your mind what you have to do. For example, another problem, suppose we have another sum that is there. 730 multiplied by 600. This is the way you are going to do it in your notebook. Just remember, we are not going to do anything with the zeros now. So, your sum is 73 multiplied by 6. This is the way, children, in the notebook. 73 multiplied by 6. So, let's begin. 6 3s are 18. 8 carry 1. 6 7s are 42 plus 1, 43. How many zeros have we left out? That time we left out 3 zeros, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Add it here. 1, 2, 3. Same thing. Again, if you're not comfortable doing this, but you should be, but just again in the rough you can do it. 730 multiplied by 600. Now see, copy down this 0, copy down this 0. Multiply. 6 zeros are 0. 6 threes are 18. 8 carry 1. 6 sevens are 42 plus 1, 43. Same answer, but of course children, this is time consuming. Okay? Okay. Now suppose if your sum is 4000 multiplied by 150. Okay? Leave out the zeros. So, table of 15, if you know it, well and good. 15 fours are 60. And how many zeros have we left out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now add 4 zeros in front of your answer 60. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Put in your commas. This your answer is 6 lakhs. Again, a simple method in case 15 fours is not comfortable. Like I said, you can always change the order. This is exactly the same as writing 150 multiplied by 4000. Now, why have we changed the order? We have changed the order because here we are now going to use a table of 4. Sum is exactly the same. Here we use a table of 15. Here we will use a table of 4. And table of 4, children, I think everyone knows. Again, leave out the zeros. Don't touch the zero now. Now, 4 fives are 20. 0 carry 2. 4 ones are 4 plus 2, 6. How many zeros have we left out? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly the same. Again, if this also, children, some of you feel that you are not able to do it orally over here, just in the beginning, maybe for 4 or 5 sums, you can do it in the rough. In the same way, 150 multiplied by 4000. Copy down the 0, copy down the 0, copy down the 0. Now it is 150 multiplied by 4. 4 zeros are 0. 4 fives are 20. 0 carry over 2. 4 ones are 4 plus 2, 6. And this is your final answer, 6 lakh. You just have to be very attentive to do these sums. Like here we have multiples on both the sides. Do this method preferably. Leave out the zeros. Whatever number is left with you, do the multiplication. And then the zeros that we have left out, just count them and write in front of that. Same here, you have to use 4 multiplied by 15. Then the zeros that you have left out, you have to write in front. So that's all for today, children. You need to watch it again. Just understand and do it very attentively. Good day, children.